This is part 2 video for my sister Goalie, and I was talking about coming up out of the fog of the alcoholic denial, I guess you could say, the disease and its deceptions and all that stuff. But what I want to say to you, Goalie, is primarily I just feel so betrayed by you on multiple levels throughout life as an adult, as your adult older sister, for multiple occasions, not just one occasion, not just one scenario. And the sad part is more recently here, and I'm talking more recently here, I'm talking about our parents' funerals, the betrayal, the level of emotional and spiritual betrayal there from you. And then also, in addition to that, was in 2012 when I was trying to humbly do some activism work. I was closing out my activism work in corrupt Cleveland when I got done with all of downtown Cleveland. Because see, one thing I want to say to everybody, a shout out to my family. You guys didn't go with me when I did my activism work, when I covered all of Cleveland with my activism work and my voice. I gave a voice to the voiceless in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, downtown on foot, downtown from my car, downtown, up and down downtown. So much so that now they're like remodeling the square. How about that? What else do I want to say? And then also on the west side of Cleveland, up and down all the streets there, the churches that I went to, being on Ariel Castro Street, all of it. But I don't want to lose focus on this video, Goalie. This video is for you. So what I want to say is I've just been deeply, deeply, deeply disappointed in you as a sister, for me, as my younger sister, who at once upon a time I would have gave you my heart. I would have took my heart out of my chest and handed it to you. Today I have boundaries for myself and limitations. And just saying that and thinking that, it hurts. It still hurts here today. But I have compassion and empathy for you because I do understand you came from the same alcoholic family tree too. And so, by some God-forsaken way, my God affords me to have empathy for you here today. Yeah, I'm your sister Anna. I'm your older sister Anna, and something I want you to think about, Goalie. Once upon a time on Seymour Avenue, 3216 Seymour Avenue, the home that my father bought for my mother, because my dad was a hard worker. Our dad was a hard worker. 20 homes he owned. What I want to say is you were pregnant, and I believe you were pregnant with Timmy. And once upon a time after bingo, maybe at St. Michael's Church, I don't know, whatever place you guys were coming home, we were coming home all together. You know, we pulled up in front of the house there, and all I remember is a bunch of women jumping out of a car and starting to beat on you, and while you sat in that driver's seat, pregnant. I want you to remember, Goalie, that your sister Anna hopped out of that car to chase those people for you. That's how I had your back. I've always had your back. I've never betrayed you. Now, if you want to run my inventory as a mom and as a wife, you have the freedom and liberation to do that. But I wouldn't go there if I was you, because I know that I was always a wonderful mother. I made my supreme sacrifice to follow my spiritual calling. Now, you women, cackling hens is what I want to say, you want to go behind the scenes and sabotage and character assassinate me, go ahead. Do what you need to do. But the ball game is over with. I'm not playing it no more. So, yeah, I was foolish. I was foolish to expect, excuse me, I used the wrong word. I was foolish to expect loyalty from a sister who couldn't be loyal to another sister. So that was my fault. And so for that, I was naive and foolish. Yeah. And so that's about all that I have to say here tonight to you, Goalie. The other thing is everybody knew we were having this family reunion. And if my siblings truly wanted to get together with me to make amends and to sit down and hash all this out, they would have before the family reunion. I have made contact with you, Goalie. I have made contact with my sister Jackie. I have made contact with my brother Joe. I have made contact with my brother Mark. I sent you guys my letters way back after Dad's funeral. I want you to know that I never got a response. I never got a phone call. So it's kind of like your big sister Anna has always been invisible. So it doesn't matter. But to me, right now, this second video here, it matters to me, Golly. Because now at least I get to get my truth out for myself humbly here. And the truth is, yeah, you betrayed your sister on so many levels, it's not even funny. And I don't know. I don't know about that, but God knows about it all. And I'm just going to have to rely upon my higher power to help with all of that. And so that's where I'm at here today on the planet on this June 2016. Okay, I'm done. And yeah, you weren't in my shoes Saturday when the little nitpicking things were manifesting. So again, my apologies to everybody. But, you know, Saturday's drama, family drama, if you will, it didn't just manifest on Saturday. So let's get real honest. Let the whole family tree get brutally honest about the family drama, trauma, and chaos that really has been in existence for a long time. And the levels of deception and betrayal with everyone. Okay, I'm done talking. I'm going to turn off this video. Second video, this is a shout out to my sister Goalie, Sheila Paoli. So that's all I had to say to you. And if I think of anything else, I'll do a third video. But otherwise, I think I'm done telling you from my sacred heart space where I'm at today here on this planet. I would have never betrayed you for our parents' funerals, either one. I would have been inclusive for all my siblings, respectfully for our parents. You, young girl, young lady, should be ashamed of yourself. Soul ashamed. I'm humbly Anna Anders here on the YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Bye-bye.